So once again, very good morning to every one of you. Okay, it's Azure DevOps session. We'll try to go ahead and like walk through with the topic what we have done for the previous class. It was Agile methodology. Okay, so I cannot able to go and deep dive into that, but yes, we can give a quick recap on that. Okay, see, understand, please. Let me take you to that notes first. Understand, guys. SDLC means software development lifecycle. No doubt how software is being developed and handed over to the customer, right? Next is second point, that is SDLC phases. Phases, we have 7 different phases. Okay, what is that? Requirement gathering or capturing, analyzing, designing, coding, testing, deployment, support and maintenance. Very good. In that 7 phases, DevOps guys, where will fall in the 6th phase. Only 6. If required, 7. If required, in case. Okay, good. So these are all the 7 stages of there in the phases. Now we have to complete this all the 7 stages, right? We have to complete this all the 7 different stages in order to deliver to customer. Okay, so how we can deliver it, right? It's not a single day of job, right? It's not my wish like today I'll deliver, tomorrow I'll not do it. No, I'm not in the mood to do it. Okay, so let's do tomorrow, right? No, so we have to follow one proper format. We have to follow one proper plan actually. Okay, it's not like that. No, today we'll do it, tomorrow we can say that no, hey, I cannot able to do it. It's not about that here. Okay, you have to do it at any cost, right? So for that we are trying to follow, please. For that we are trying to follow one models actually. We have a different 6 different models there, right? Those 6 models are waterfall model, okay, then spiral model, iterative model, prototype model, then rapid application. You guys remembered it? Good. We haven't shared the notes also to you. Great, yeah. Okay, good. Nice job, yeah. Thank you so much. Okay, fine. So notes will be shared from the tomorrow onwards, guys. Okay, fine. So out of that, Agile is the mostly used by organization. 99% of the organization are gonna use your Agile only. You know the reason for what is why? The reason for that is very easy to use it, and it's very kind of thing like, you know, as a management one, they can able to track your works also. Okay, for us it's a bad, but for them it's good. Okay, Agile, fine. Let's try to understand that. So Agile is what? Agile means nothing. It's proactive. Okay, it's something you wanted to divide your task into a small module, and then you are handing over that module to the customer on time. Since we cannot complete all the tasks at the same time, we are dividing our task, we are slicing down our task into small component module. Okay, and that is something called as a user stories, guys, right? And that user stories is being given to one particular time level, time frame. That is something called as a sprint. Okay, that you guys are okay. Go 1 minute. You are not able to open from outside. It's locked. I need to check it out. Okay, please come. Actually, it's sad. I'll see that. Okay, sorry for disturbance, guys. Huh? Okay, fine. So what happens is we are trying to divide our task into small component, and due to some after some particular time frame, okay, we are handing over to the customer. That is called as a sprint, right? Sprint is nothing. It's a called as a time frame. After which time frame we are trying to hand over our task to the customer. We cannot directly go and give to the customer, but we'll move to the next level. Actually, in here, no, we have some like environments are there, like dev environment, test environment, staging environment, then production environment, then UAT environment. That will come to know in the further classes. Okay, got the point? What is the sprint? Now we have some ceremonies. Actually, understand ceremonies, like we do have some ceremonies that we used to take care. Okay, in the Agile, those ceremonies are called as a sprint planning, retrospective meeting, stand-up meeting. Okay. So this, they'll ask the interview like this only. What all the ceremony you guys are participating? So you have to tell that sprint planning, retrospective meeting. What else? Stand-up meeting. What else? Okay, fine. So those planning are there. So let's try to understand the sprint planning. What is that? Very first meeting. Very first meeting of your sprint. Usually sprint will be of the 2 weeks of time. 2 to 4. Some organization 2, some 3, some 4. Okay. Usually 2. So 2 means, let's see, it start today. Today is what date? It's a 10th, right? Okay. So 10th is starting, then this complete will go. Next complete will go. Okay. And Friday it will stop it. So within these 2 weeks of time, whatever task you are doing it, you have to hand it over to the next level. They get the point, right? Okay. Now my question here is, we have a 200 different tasks are there here. We have a, please. We have a 200 different stories are there for you. Okay. If we have a 200 plus different stories are there, which task I'll take for the first sprint? Which task I'll take for the second sprint? You get the point? We have a different task. No, I cannot go and say that no, I will not be taking you. I will be not taking to some other, right? So actually, based on the priority. Let's see, we have a multiple topics we have to deliver in this entire training here, right? We have these many topics that we will be seeing in this entire training, right? No, dear? See, guys. Okay. We'll discuss on this. Okay. So what is happening is we have a multiple things. What is that? Okay. We have multiple user stories, right? Let's see, 200 different 200 user stories are there. Okay. Out of all the 200, we cannot take in the first sprint, no? Like if you go with the topics here, what is there here in the topic here? We have a list of topics. So around we have how many topics are there? Whatever, like 10, 15 topic, whatever is there. So we cannot take it all at the same time, right? And I cannot take you directly to the Docker. If I'll take it also, you'll not able to understand it. It will be zero, output will be zero, right? So that's the reason, please. That's the reason, my dear friend, what we are doing it, we are going step by step, and which is the high priority. For me, it's the high priority to make you very comfortable in the Azure DevOps. For you, okay, you should be able to understand what do you mean by SDLC, because most of the few guys are not from the IT background. Okay, that is true. If you are not from the IT background, you should be very familiar with the term that we are using in the organization, right? If you're comfortable enough, then only able to grab it. Okay. If you're not comfortable, if you start talking about the Ansible, no. Today, you'll say, what is Ansible? Like your interest will lose. Not only with me, other trainers also, you'll not able to learn it. It's very tough. Okay, what he's saying, I'm not able to get it. Right. So we have to go step by step here. Similar to that, out of the 200 requirement are there here. Okay, we cannot take it all the requirement at a same time, right? So that's why we have planned to take it our sprint wise. Sprint one always will go ahead and pick up the highest priority tasks. Highest priority task. Did you get the point? Highest priority task will be taking it out, right? Now understand. I wanted to give one example. You have to tell me those examples. Yeah, you can close the curtains actually. Anyway, yeah, okay, good. Thank you. So see, understand that. Let's see that we have a login page, right? We have a logout page also. We have a home page also. We have a cart. No, we are discussing the Facebook, right? We have reels also. We have a messenger also, right? We have something like as a marketplace also, right? Yeah, marketplace. So tell me, out of this, if there is a very first sprint, let's see, we are starting with the first sprint today. What should I pick up? Shall I pick up the marketplace and do it? No. Why login page? Because until unless the customer is not able to log in, they will not be able to see these pages, right? So they have to first go with the login page only. Okay. So this is how you have to analyze which one is the highest priority task within us. You get the point now? Okay, everyone got the point, right? So you have to decide it those. Now understand? Very good. Now let's see that. So shall I take it login page and logout page completely? No, we cannot take it. It depends on our capacity. Let's see, we are 5 members, we cannot able to complete. But let's see, we all the 40 members are here, we can able to complete it out. Okay. So now all the requirements or all the user stories has been designated with one story point. Story point. Okay. Everything is designed with a stories point here. Stories point is nothing but it's a Fibonacci series based on the high complex or based on the toughness or based on the criticality, based on the complexity, we are giving the story point. Let's imagine that. Okay. Let's imagine that. If you have to cook Maggie, okay, and you have to cook, let's say, any dish here. Let's say paneer butter masala you have to cook. Okay, paneer curry you have to cook, and you have to cook to Maggie. So which one is easier one? Paneer is easy, right? No, it's a tough. No, it's a tough, right? So what will give? Will a story point will give more to the paneer curry instead of Maggie? Yes or no? Similar to that. Out of that, let's see, we are having the login page, right? It might have different scenarios. Obviously, we cannot give one. We have to give 8 or something else we have to give, right? Bigger one. So bigger a story point will take more time to complete. Why? Because we need the more dedication. We need a more resource for that, right? So you might have understand the story point, right? This is a famous interview question, my dear friend. Please understand. Interviewer will ask you how you decide the story point. They'll ask you how you gonna decide the story point. Definitely they'll ask you. So you have to tell that it's not me to decide the story point. It's a teamwork to decide the story point. That too will come to know with the criticality. Based on the complexity of the requirement, we'll go ahead and we'll decide it. Understand? Right? No? Clear here? Okay, very good. If you understand that, well done. Let's move to the next part here. Sprint planning is over. No, sprint planning we haven't discussed, right? Sprint planning means it's a small meeting we are gonna connect for very first day of the sprint. Let's see, today the sprint is starting. We'll sit here, we'll ask all the, okay, next week who is on the leave, this week who on the leave, okay, how many story we can do. This all part will be in the sprint planning here. Clear? Okay, good. Next is user story. What is the user story? User story is nothing, it's a requirement here. We know that already. Very good. Retrospective meeting. Retrospective means meeting that we are gonna do one meeting, okay, in the very last day of the sprint to decide what went good, what went bad in that. Very good. Next is spillover. What is a spillover? Guys, I'm going a bit fast. Why? Because we already have covered it, okay? That's why just a quick recap. It's not a regular topic, right? Okay, what is that? Spillover. Spillover means what here? Spillover means something. Let's say you have taken the 3 requirement, right? And you haven't done it on. Let's say you haven't completed it in this current sprint. Okay. In that case, what will happen? You have to take the task for the next sprint, right? Today we are not able to do it, so next sprint we will take it. That is called as a spillover. Fine. Then a scrum meeting, you know it already. This is a normal meeting to discuss what we have done yesterday, what to do today, and what is in a blocker. Okay, that's fine. I think till that point, that is enough. Okay. I'll go with the quickly burn down chart also. Okay, burn down chart also, and like what is that? Product backlog. Yes, backlog. Backlog is not our college backlog here. Okay, it's not a college backlog, right? No, it's a backlog means, yeah, you can say that backlog, that is also a backlog only. Yeah, that is college backlog also, that was same only, right? Okay, see, the thing is, we have a 200 plus requirements are there. Okay, so we'll keep one place, all the requirement will keep in one place, so that whenever it is needed, we'll pick it from that. 200 requirement is there. Let's see, first release, first sprint, we will do login and logout. Imagine that. So we'll take login, logout from there to the sprint one. Okay, I'll be showing you how to take it out from there. Okay, next is there burn down chart and burn up chart, right? Burn down chart is nothing here. It's a, like, you know, the task, pending task versus the day. Like say 20 hours, 20, 16, 12, 8, 4, 0. Burnham is 0, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. We are going up. Clear now? So I think I'm good to go ahead and move with our topic now, right? Okay, good. Thank you. Let me start it. Guys, understand please. In this current topic, okay, current things, this entire week will be going with the Azure DevOps account only. In that, we have to learn about the Azure board. We have to learn about Azure Repo. Okay, Repo. Then we have to learn about the pipeline. In that we'll get two things. Okay, build pipeline and release pipeline. DevOps, right? Azure, please come. Release pipeline. Okay, and finally is artifact. We have space, no? We have. If you don't have, then you can take miss. You can take this as well. Okay, so we have artifact, right? And we have a test plans. Guys, test plan will not be doing it out, okay, because it is taking care of your test managers. It's a test management job, okay? So I will take it out, right? Now understand, these 1, 2 to 4, 5 things are there that we have to take care. These all are called as a component of Azure DevOps, okay? These all are called as a component of Azure DevOps, right? So we'll be doing around 1 week of time in this only. This two only will take 1 week of time, okay, right? Understand? So I thought of going with the Azure Repo first. Why Repo means? I'll tell you the reason for that going with Repo. If you understand it, okay, you should be able to understand what is the code and all, okay, how to store the code and everything. You'll be able to understand it. Don't worry, I'll just teach you that. Don't worry at all. See, let me take it as a Azure Repo first. Azure Repo first. Guys, Repo stand for repositories. Repositories. It is just kind of storage. Yes, very good. It is just kind of storage here. You are storing your whatever you want it. Basically, we'll store our codes. Code means that programming languages, you're writing some code to execute your application, right? That you are storing it, right? Now question here is, we have a different ways to store the code, not only one way, right? We have a different ways to store your code here. Okay, so you can store your code in Azure Repo. You can store your code in GitHub. You can store your code in GitLab, Bitbucket, many places you can store. But in this training, I'll be teaching you the Azure Repo also, GitHub also, and others also, right? If you learn Azure Repo and GitHub, everything will be similar only. Okay, so let me first take you to Azure Repo, then I'll teach you the GitHub, then others will learn automatically, right? So Repo means again repository here. Now understand please. We are a DevOps guys. We are having big zero knowledge of coding. We don't want also. We don't need also. Did you get the point? Very good. But code is mandatory for the project, right? It is mandatory. Without the code, the application will not run it, right? Very good. If you understand that code is mandatory for your project, okay, you could not able to run it out. So we have a different team members, you know it. We have a developer guys. We have a QA guys. We have a BA guys. So what is the role of developer? To write the code, okay, to develop the code. That is a like role, right? Okay. So they develop the code, but where they'll keep the code, they'll not keep in their like laptop, okay? They have to go ahead. Okay, they have to go ahead and they have to store the code in some places. Did you get the point? Some place. Where is the place? That is something called as a Azure Repo. Now it depends on the organization, my dear friend. Somebody will keep their code in the repo. Somebody will keep their code in the GitHub. Now don't get surprised when I'm talking the word called the GitHub, okay? It is a tool actually. It is a website actually where your code will be stored. I will be taking, I'll taking that class for the GitHub I'll teach you everything in that. Okay, whatever it is mandatory for to learn into Azure DevOps. So don't get surprised. Let's focus more on the Azure Repo now. Okay, so as this is your repo is a component of Azure DevOps, that means it will come into the ADO account. ADO stands for Azure DevOps. Clear? And that website for that is dev.azure.com. I have already taken you the last class. I have already developed one organization. I already created one project for on that, right? Let me go with that. So we have this option, right? You can see here we have an option called dev.azure.com. Go back to this, and this is my okay. I have created some other account. I think some other leading account I have created. Let me create a okay. Organization will be same. I used to keep all my batches in my training Naveen here. Okay, so you can see these all the batches are there: 7:30, 9, 6:30, 7:30, whatever it is batches are there is going on. Okay, these batches are there. So I have to create a new batch first. I'm like new project, not batch. So Azure 9 a.m. Okay, it's already there for me. Let's make it as a July. Okay, July 23. So I'll make it out. Here actually we have to write the description for what you are creating the description. Okay, so you can say that this is for July 9 a.m. batch for training or something. You can write it here, your choice. Okay, that is enough, I guess. Okay, now you have a two option, right? Public and private. I have shown you public will not be enabled until unless you are making some changes to your setting security. Yes, security permission, right? And I'll suggest you not to do that also. Okay, because you'll not be getting approval from the Microsoft, right? Private, they'll approve it in 2 days of time, but public, they'll not approve it. They'll take lots of time. They'll do it many reviews. Okay, fine. So can I go with the create? So I have created it. Okay, I have created it, I guess. Very good. So your project is ready with you. So this is your like something called here. These all the components are there, right? So in that, the left hand side boards are there that will be learning it after the repo. Let me take you to repo first. I wanted you to become comfortable in Azure repo. Then I'll go to the board. Then I'll come back to the GitHub. Clear? Understand, guys? Repo is just to store the codes. Codes means the code that would be given by your development team. But here no one is a developer, right? We have to play as a developer only, right? So what I'll be telling you, how to create the code, I'll tell you, and how to store the code. So in the repo, we can see here, we have a different options here. What is that? Files, commits, pushes, branch, tags, pull request. So I'll go one by one in that, okay? Be comfortable first. Now, let me try to go to repo. I click in the repo. Now, dear, you can see on the screen like, okay, we have a different option to clone your computer, okay? Push the existing registry, import your repository. We have a 3, 4. You don't have to bother all these now, okay? First, you be comfortable that what is a repo, then later we'll go with this. What is this topic about is, first is clone to your computer. Let's see, understand that. This is your new project. Already code is there in your GitHub. From there you wanted to get it out. That is called a clone. Clone, you know, a copy, exact copy, right? That is called as a clone. I will telling you how to clone and all, right? But not now. Got the point? Next is push an existing repository from the cloud command line. Pushing means you are pushing your code from one place to other. That will be discuss it. Okay, don't worry at all. Now next one is import. Import means you wanted to get your repository from somewhere else. You wanted to bring it. Import means to take. Import means okay, from some other place to your place, right? Import. Very good. So I don't want to go with this. I wanted to go and create it as a new. So I will try to click on the initialize. Any repo, okay, any repo, you have to click on the initialize button here, right? Initialize means you are trying to create one repository for you. Okay. So you are trying to click it out. Now understand. Azure Repo, I will be taking very elaborative way. One way is the what that you can see in the screen that I'll be teaching you. Another way I'll be teaching in the GitHub, very detailed manner. Two way. GitHub UI, GitHub command. Then after that, I'll tell you how you are writing the code in your laptop, how you are pushing your code to your GitHub command, not here, to your GitHub website. Let's see you are writing the code here, dear. Okay, let me tell you first what is the GitHub. It's brief information, okay, understand. Let's see, we are a 5 members, okay, 3, 4, 5. We are a 5 members working in the same team, okay, working in the same team, okay. What happened that we have a sprint of 2 weeks, right? First week, all 5 came. Next week, unfortunately, I did not able to come to office for 1, 2, 3 days of time. And I have a very important code with me. Without my code, these guys are not able to push the code to your next level. What will happen? They have to run behind me, right? Okay. So let's say I have gone to my native place, Bihar. So they have to come there or they have to call me, right? I'm not picking the call also. I'm in emergency. So what's it? That's it, right? So to avoid this situation, what we are doing it, whatever code I'm doing it, right? Do it, no problem. But you have to push your code to the GitHub. That means if you're not there also, someone can get the code from the GitHub. Do you get the point or not? Let's see, I am sick. I'm not able to present in the office for another 10 days of time. So that work should not be affected. My work should be done by him. But till where I have done, after that he has to be done it, right? So you have to get the previous code, right? So those part you can store in the GitHub. That is the one beauty of that, right? Another beauty of your like GitHub or repo is, let's see, code is there in my laptop. Someone has stolen my laptop, or it has damaged. So what will happen? Code has gone, right? Or we have to wait until unless it is repaired, right? So you have to go to the GitHub, you get the code from that, start working on the laptop, right? So these all the benefits are there, right? Second is security. Third is security. So you can able to see who all have downloaded the code. Until unless he or she doesn't have a permission to download the code, they cannot able to download it. Did you get the point? Yes or no, guys? Okay, good. Let me move ahead then. So this is your repo page, my dear friends. Okay. Online guys, you can have a look on that. Like your recording is available now. Okay. Your recording is available now. Please have a look on the screen if you want it. Now understand. This is your repo. Now automatically, no talk guys. If I'm there, like don't talk it. Automatically, sorry. Azure DevOps, right? Please. Guys, few minutes, please. Yeah, online guys, just a few minutes, buddy. Actually, we are trying to just go through the repo, Azure repo. Okay. Understand? First class? Oh, good. Nice to see you then. Okay, fine. So Azure repo we are talking about. Okay. So actually we have created one repo here. Okay. By default, repo would be created with your project name. What is the project name you have? Azure 9 AM July 23. So you can see in the top, right? After that, here. I'm referring here. Repo is there, right? File is there, right? And that after that, this symbol is called as a repository symbol here. Okay. Okay. Right. Now automatically it will get created based on your project name. Right? You can edit it. Right? It's not a problem at all. This is just one repo. You can create multiple repo here. Let's see, for this project, I have a repo for front-end team, back-end team, database guys. So what I can do, I can create few more also. New repository, make it as a backend, save it. Make it as a database, save it, right? Like that you can do it. We'll do it in the future classes, okay? Now understand. This page, whatever you are seeing it, this is a instruction page, okay? So what is introduction? This all part is saying that, so you can ignore this all, okay? Understand. Automatically one readme file will be created to you. Readme file, it is not created automatically. I have given the permission to create it, okay? I have given permission to click it, create it out, okay? That's why it is created readme file. Now understand what it says. 5 minutes ago I have created it. Actually, what the development guys would be doing it, they would be writing their code in their system, right? They will push their code to your repo, or they will go ahead and copy their code to your repo. So how they can do it, buddy? You have different option, right? Go to here and you have the option of upload files, and you can pick it some files. Let's understand that. Okay, let's understand that. Okay, let's see that this is your code. Okay, so I am uploading this code here. So my code is being uploaded here, right? Let's see, this is my code here, right? System.out.println hello world, right? My code would be here, guys. So this is just for reference purpose, okay? You don't have to dig deeper into that. Why? Because this all part would be done by whom? Developers. You have to just keep an eye on it, okay? That's it, right? Did you get the point? Okay, good. Now understand. I'll go back to here. So I'll go back to my repos here. Okay, I'm here now. Understand. There is a concept that is called as a branch. Okay, there is a concept that is called as a branch. Now understand the branch. What is the branch? You might have seen in the tree, right? We have different branches of the tree, and there's a main branch, right? No, understand. So main branch is the main provider of all the branches. Actually, real time, main branch is a live to the customer, or don't say the live. Let's see in case main branch is applicable to entire industry. Do you get the point? So any changes directly to the main is strictly prohibited. Do you get the point? Will not be allowed to make any changes to the main branch. Do you get the point? Everyone, did you get the point? So future, this main branch only will play for your live to the customer here. Do you get the point? Okay. Any deployment which is happening on based on your main branch only. Understand, right? Every one of you? Okay. Let's see. One project, 5 members are there. I told no, we 5s are there. Imagine that. So let's see. I'm a Naveen. Okay. Let's see A, B, C, D, E. So I'll write a separate set of code. He will write a separate set of code. C will write a separate set of code. Yes or no? So you have to create your own branch and write the code in that branch only. Do you get the point now? Is it difficult to understand or easy? Difficult. Okay. Then how to make it easy? Let me think it. Okay. Understand, guys. Very simple. Azure Repo is your notebook. Simple. Azure Repo is your notebook. Okay. You are having a code in that, right? Notebook. So that one notebook, you have a 5 subjects. So what you'll do, middle page you'll fold it, right? Math. Somewhere you'll find, in the childhood we have done, right? Science, English, computer, Hindi, or Tamil, or Telugu, whatever you write it, right? Good. So notebook is same for everyone, every subject. When you are attending the math class, you'll open your math, you'll write the notes on the math. Yes or no? When you are going to attend the English class, you'll open the English page, you'll write your notes. Right? Hindi, you'll write it. Telugu, you'll write it. Science, you'll write in the Telugu. Same book, right? But you are writing in the separate pages. right? Similar to that, my dear friend. Repository is a place where you are storing the code, but you are only the not a resource for working on this project. Azure 9 a.m. July batch, right? July. This is one project, no? And we might have a 3 guys, 4 guys, 5 guys, 10 guys also. Yes or no? Guys, it's always good to stop me middle only, okay? Instead of going at last and say that I did not understand, it will be difficult for me also to make you understand and you as well to understand it, right? So if you're not understanding, stop me middle only. Someone has dropped the message, 1 minute. No need to know any coding knowledge at all, Bala, okay? No need to know any coding knowledge at all. Understand? So this is your notebook. Imagine that we have a 5 different guys who is working in that. So what we'll do, let's say 2 only, me and he. A, B. What is your name? Manoj, okay. So let's see, Naveen is working and Manoj is working, okay? Same project, okay? Right? Me and he both are working, me and Manoj, okay? So what we'll do, we'll try to go ahead and create a branch for myself and for Manoj. You get the point? Right? So what I can do, I'll go back to here and I'll create a new branch. Now, one beauty you have to understand here. There's one beauty here, okay? What is that? Understand. Let's imagine that Manoj and Naveen is newly joined to the organization. And we have already a sort of codes available. Where in main branch, my dear friend. Already we'll have a, if you know the pipeline, that is more than sufficient, dear, okay? No need to know apart from that. Like we'll discuss this everything, dear. Don't worry. Step by step, right? Understand. In main branch, already set of code is there. Let's see 100 lines of code is there already. Okay. Already 100 lines of code is there in the main branch, right? So I will go, let's Manoj join newly to the organization and Naveen also newly joined to the organization, right? So what we'll do, Manoj also will create their branch and Naveen also will create their branch. So once I will create a branch, I'll get copy of main branch to myself and you will also get a copy to your yourself. Did you get the point? Okay. How and why we'll discuss after doing it. Okay. Understand. So how to create a branch? We have option of main here. And what to do? New branch right here. You have to click on the new branch. Click on it. Now let's see. I'm typing as a Naveen branch. Right. Now you have to make a base. Base means what is your base of this branch? If I'm giving the main, whatever the file it is there in the main branch, a copy of file will come to Naveen branch. You get the point here, every one of you? Any doubts here? Okay, understand. Let me repeat once again. If you are making a base as a main, a copy of main branch will come to Naveen branch. You get a point or not? Okay, I'll verify also. Don't worry. So can I go with this? Let me click on the create. Click it. Guys, if you have any doubt with respect to your current topic, then only ping in the chat box. Okay. If you don't have, if you have any doubt with respect to other topic, let's do it at doubt clearing session. Okay. Okay. After uploading the code, if that person want to upload the code like he do, okay, need to upload. We'll discuss that. We'll discuss Aniket. That is our job to do. Okay. We'll discuss it in some time. Don't worry. So can you see here what is that branch it is? Naveen branch. These all code I haven't created, right? But these all code in there, which place? Main branch. Understand now? Same code has come. Okay. Let me try to go ahead and create one more branch for Manoj. Okay. I'll go to here. I'll try to create a new branch and I'll try to it as a Manoj. Right? Manoj no spelling. Hai Manoj branch. Right? Okay. So, okay. Understand. Now it has an option. Whether Manoj wanted to go with the main branch or Naveen branch. Obviously, he'll go to the main branch only. Why he'll go with me? Okay, I'm also new. He's new, right? So I'll ask him to go with the main branch. Very good. If he would have gone with the Naveen branch, copy of Naveen branch will come to Clear now? It's very clear or not? Anyone have doubt, guys? Please. Anyone? Often, guys. I'll come to you. I'll come to you. Doubt? 1 minute. Let me save it, then I'll come to you. If you have a doubt, I'll go with the main here. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Tell me now, please. Your choice. Your choice. Okay. But usually, branches means how many resources are there. Usually in a project, hardly 5 people, not more than that. 10 people, not more than that. That's all. Understand? Clear here? Any doubt apart from this? No doubt, no? Clear, no? How many resources are there? Based on that, we'll create it. Okay. Clear, guys, everyone? Okay, good. If you understand that, then I'll move ahead now. Okay, understand. Let's see. I am into my branch, Naveen branch. I started working. I got enough training. Okay, I got enough training. Started coding. I started doing coding. Guys, if you focus on the screen, no, you'll be able to understand it. If you'll do it now, you don't have to go with a recording again. If you've taken the recording, see, one more thing. If you are going to purchase this course, okay, you have a 2 options, recording, without recording. If you are thinking it that you'll not able to understand completely, please take the recording sessions. Okay. If you're thinking that no, I'm able to catch it in the class only, you have to go to without recording. If you are taking without recording, you have to make sure that you are attending all the session. Right? First thing, not attending with your mind also will be there. You have to be there. If you'll miss it, next class, I will repeat it, but it's not possible to go ahead and repeat all the topic for me, buddy. Right? We have some timeline also. Right? No? Okay, good. What is the chat? How much data we can store? We'll come to, don't worry, buddy. You can able to store it, the data maximum size. Okay. So we have some like deadlines. Okay. We have some like storage capacity. We'll discuss that. Okay. How much data you can store, which format you can store. Okay. This everything we'll discuss in a second. Don't worry a second. Okay. Let's try to understand the basics first. Okay. So I'm over here now. Right? Very good. So let's realize that Naveen got enough training. Okay. Guys, I have to sit type. That's why I'm sitting. Okay. I'm not able to see you guys. Okay. Same online guys are not able to sit at all. Okay. Fine. So understand. Let's see there. I wanted to make some changes in my code. I realized that I have to add some set of code in that. Right. So what I'll try to do, either make some changes here only, or I can go and make some extra file on it. Right. Understand that. Let's see. I wanted to make some changes. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll try to go to edit. Right. So edit, go there on the edit and start typing hello dear. Hello Naveen here. Something like that. This is not the code. Okay. This is just for your understanding. And these all tasks I will not be doing it. Developer will do it. Okay. So no need to worry at all. Now understand. In the world of Azure DevOps, save is not any word. In the world of Azure DevOps, Repo especially, save, right? Save is not any word. We have a commit. Commit means save plus you are taking the responsibility of saving also. Right? No, I'm committing this mistake. That means I'm accepting that I have done the mistake. Not only, yes, I did it. Commit means in that only, right? So let's click on the commit here. Okay. You don't want to make it, revert it. You have to commit it, click on the commit here. Now you wanted to give some comment, give the comment, right? Give the comment, and where you wanted to save? Naveen branch only. Okay. Now we have a work item to link. This is something the Jira task or DevOps task it is. Okay, but we're not bothering this anything. Let's move to the next part. Okay. Let me go to the commit here. Did you guys understand it? Okay. So what I am doing it? I am making some changes in my code. Okay. I am making some changes in the code. Okay. Right. And I am storing to my branch only. Yes or no? Okay. So this code is only available to my branch only, not others. right? No, whatever I'm doing the change, it will come to me only, right? How I can make the change to Manoj branch, right? We cannot do it, right? Yes or no? Okay, understand. Let me show you that. So whether this is there in my or others. Let me go back to Manoj branch. It is there, but it will show that, hey, Naveen branch has updated something. You want to do in like take interest on that, take it. Okay. Do you get the point? It will say that Naveen has made some changes, right? That is fine. Now let me go to main branch. But the message will come. You get the point, everyone? Now let's see that. I'll go back to Manoj branch now. Let's see, I'm behaving as a Manoj. I'll try to make some changes in the Manoj system. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll try to go ahead and edit it, right? Yes or no, guys, folks? Okay, good, dear. Let me go ahead. Hello, this is Manoj here. Clear? Very good. Now what to do? Commit it. Commit means you give some commit and commit it. So whatever the Manoj has, guys, this is a quick update from Mr. Srikanth. Okay. Monday online, guys, please have a look. Monday onward, this will not be the link. We are going to stabilize our batch on the, no, pardon me, Wednesday. Sorry for that. Wednesday onwards, like the batch will get stabilized. That means that the link will get changed. Will not be able to join with the same link. If you are already paid, you'll be getting the new link. If not, then we'll go to the, like, no, you'll not be able to join it. Okay. And we'll give one application to you. Daily link will get changed. Okay. In the application, if you see this, right, we'll follow this. This is the application. Okay. Right. This is the application basically. So we'll have a class here. You'll get access for that. You have to just click on the start. Okay. So this link will get changed today. Tomorrow, a different link. Day after tomorrow, different link will come. Okay. So we'll follow the same process, right? So in that way, you'll not have to remember the link. You have to just go ahead, start the meeting. That's it. Clear? Okay. So till tomorrow, you have something doubt and all, you can just ask with Mr. Srikanth. He'll definitely help with you. Right. I'm over here now. Hello, this is Manoj here. So this is the changes that Manoj have already did it, right? Who done it? Manoj had done it. Where is the save button? I saved it already. Committed, sure. Okay. So let me go and see that where I made the changes in that. Main branch, no changes. Naveen branch, no changes. Right. Very good. Now we have something to know that. Understand, please. Understand that. Let's understand. Now the condition came different. Okay. What is the condition coming is? Manoj made some changes to his own branch, right? Right here. Very good. Now, Manoj's task is over. What Manoj is realizing that whatever the task he has done it is up to mark. That means according to him, it's correct. And he want to merge this task. Merge means he wanted to add his task to the main branch. You get the point? What is that? Adding to the task to the main branch meaning is you are trying to say that whatever the task you have done it, I want it to make it to live to the main branch. Did you get the point? Main is a live, right? Live in the sense it's a organization live, right? Right. So you wanted to move this task to the main. That means you wanted to apply this main branch to every one of you, entire organization. Yes or no? So let's see Manoj realize that. Okay. So what we have to do, Manoj have to do? Manoj has to create a pull request. What is that? Pull request. The term is called as a pull request. That means that Manoj has to create a pull request. The meaning for that is Manoj wanted to send his task to the main branch. Okay, very good. If he will create a pull request, that doesn't mean he will get approved. Why? Because he is a human being, right? He might do the mistake. So his task has to be reviewed by someone. Did you get the point? His senior or whoever it is assigned. Clear now, not? Okay. If there is no option of reviewer option available, that means anyone will go and make some changes. They'll write some song and upload it, right? Right? No. Okay. So dear, we have an option of pull request here. Now I'll be showing you how to, guys, please understand. I want this tomorrow assignment this. Okay. I'll be sharing one email ID to you. You have to work on this. Notes is not, I don't think notes is needed for this. This is all like video will be given to you, right? So you have to create the branches. You have to create a pull request. You have to edit it. You have to create the pull request. You have to take the screenshot and you have to send it to my mail. Okay. So please focus here. Assignment will be given from today onwards to you. Okay. Understand. This code is still with Manoj only. Now I want this code to be moved to the main branch. Okay. Right. So let me go ahead and create it to the main branch. You updated the code, create a pull request. Where is the Manoj? Okay. Manoj is here, right? Right here. So I want you to create a pull request. Click on the pull request. Understand? If you are creating the pull request, the meaning is you are good to go ahead and merge your code with your main branch. Very good. So this form will open. You have to see very keenly on this form. This is important for you. Okay. Understand, please. What are all there? Can you see the option here? New pull request. I want you to create a new pull request, right? Who all are there? From Manoj to, if I want that from Manoj to Naveen, I can do that also. Okay. See, we have option for that. Right? If Manoj want to send this code to Naveen branch, he can do it. So pull request doesn't mean that only sending your task to main branch. It is just sending your task, not sending, merging your task from one branch to, clear? Very clear, right? Very good. Yes, I can. No, it's not required. It's not required. If you want, you can do it. See, I'm choosing my here. That means whatever the changes Manoj have done it, I want to make the changes to the Naveen branch. Did you get the point? Okay. But I'll not be going that. I'll go with the main branch. Clear? Is it clear or not? Very good. If it is clear, let me come down here. So you want to give some description why you are doing this. You should have a proper reason, right? Come down. Now understand, please. Here, this is important for you. Understand, please. Reviewer. What is that? Reviewer. Let's see that. My reviewer is who? Let's see. I am having with, okay. Now who all name is coming up? If I were added any users to me. Like how yesterday, who's it called? Lalita account, I guess. Okay, I have added my name. If I would have logged in by the Lalita account, reviewer would have come to my name. Clear? Clear, dear? So your in organization actually, there would be, let's see, we are engineers. So reviewer would be your manager or lead or your senior lead, senior resource. Let's see, I have a very good node on my project. Okay. I'm working for 10 years of time. Same project. You have joined recently. So obviously I have a better knowledge than you, right? So I could be reviewing his code. Yes or no? Yeah, same thing that. So you have to choose the review. I'm not doing it anything. I'm just keeping it as a blank now. Okay. But real time, it will be there. Got the point? That is called as a required reviewer. Okay. Now we have an option of optional reviewer also. Okay. So let me click on the here. Now understand. Two reviewer there, required, optional. Let's see that. Manoj code he want me to review the code. So I'm a required reviewer. Okay. Let's see, I want his code to be reviewed by her. But optional, if she has a time, review it. If she doesn't review also, that's not a problem. You understand it? Optional means not a problem if you're not choosing it, right? Clear now, guys, everyone? Offline, online, guys, everyone, right? Okay, good. So I don't have, so I'm removing this. Let's come down here. And if you want to tag it, let's say this is for a login page. Something you want to tag it is that you can tag it here. Okay. Let's click on the create. So what I'm creating it here, I'm creating here. Okay, I'm creating it here, buddy. What is that? PR. PR stands for Come on, guys. Pull request. Oh, you have very easy to say pull request, but you are not able to tell the PR. PR is a very famous word in the organization here. Believe me. Okay. Very first day when you join, you'll get PR, 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 you'll get it. Every time PR, PR, you'll get it. Okay. So PR means pull request. Hi there is a good, what is that? Okay. Request and that you don't mind. Can you give a recording? Salim, recording will be provided to you. Don't worry. Today recording you'll be getting in tomorrow class. Possible deposit without adding any reward details in the. Yes, is it possible? Okay, now understand. Mr. Pankaj has a doubt that in the real time, is it possible to go? No. Because any organization, even a small organization also, they will not entertain you to make some changes to their main branch without any approval. But it depends. Let's see, I'm a lead. So I have a liberty to do that. Because I'm a very good knowledge on the product, right? So if I'm a lead, I don't have to take any approval from someone. So for me, it's free. So it depends on the user actually. I'm free to go and make some changes. Did you get the point here? I think Pankaj, I have answered your question, guys, right? Okay, let me go with that. Okay, so understand that right here? Very good. So my PR is there now. Now this page will open. If you are on to the Naveen account, Manoj is raising, so you'll have an option of approve. To get the point, what you have option as a approved here. Now you have an option of files. Can you see here? Files. So I'll suggest you go to your files. Okay. If you go to your files here, right here. Now good. Understand. Files are there. Now we have a two different options to change it out. Can you see this page? What says that? System.out.print. This is already there in the main branch. Externally, Manoj is writing this code. Hello, this is Manoj here. So there is a plus symbol and green button. If it is a deletion, minus symbol, delete button. Did you get the point? Something like that it will come. Okay. Now you don't it if doesn't look to be good, so make it like this. Side by side. What change is there? What is there in that? Clear? Okay. If you like the changes, you realize that what is there, it is fine, looks to be fine. What you can do? Let me go to the update. This is the tax is coming. Commits. Whatever the commit you have given, when you make some changes to the Manoj account, right? He might have given some condition, right? Some comment. So that comment will come open here. Commits. Now he can go and click on the complete button. Okay. So let's click. If he will click on the complete no, we have three different options. Either, let's see, sometime what happens is Manoj has created a new branch. And when he wanted to merge the code, what happens is Manoj's code will merge, right? But there is no use of Manoj branch. His work is over. So in that case, if his work is over, you can click in on delete. So after merging, delete, the Manoj branch will go off. It will delete it. You get the point? What is the meaning of this checkbox? Meaning is sometime what happens is the task of Manoj is till there only. If his task is over, he must go to the main branch. His task is over. He don't need any branch feature. Okay. So you have an option of delete. If you click it and complete it, the code will go to the main branch, but his branch will get deleted. Got it? No? I'll not make it now. I'll make it little bit later. Okay. So let's click on the merge it. Okay. Done. And you have option of close. Close it. Completed. Now let me go back to my training here. Okay. Let me go back to repo. Okay. Let me go back to hello world. Which branch this is? And from where it is coming? Hello, there is a Manoj here. Manoj branch, he merged it. That's why it is coming here. Did you get the point? Right here. So is it all clear? Do you understand it? Every one of you? Online guys, every one of you is clear? Okay. What is the merge? Type it in here, buddy. Understand, please. So if you're looking into that here, merge here, we are going to merge it here, the option from the main merge here. Okay. I'm not trying to delete any code. We are going with the normal merge here. Okay. Right. So you are merging your code. If you wanted to go and merge it with the delete option, that is also available here. Shamant. Okay. Now we have Bala. If we merge the file to the main branch, is it possible to revert the code? Yes. You have always an option to revert the code, and that is called as a what? Can anyone please let me know? What is the term called? Let's see, I have made some changes here. I already made it to main branch, but realizing that no, there was a mistake for me. What is that option? No push, no pull, no delete, nothing. Revert back, yeah, but the revert back is a right thing, but there is a real word for that. Some word is there. Anyone? Roll back. We have option called Ramesh has given that roll back. Okay, understand. Roll back means whatever the code was there earlier, leave it as it is. You have to come back. But again, understand. Rollback will not be created by you guys. Okay. Rollback will be, we have a database guys. Okay. And the administration guys, they will be creating a rollback script actually. And they have to run the script. Then you can able to roll back the changes. Understand it, right? Okay. Now, if you understand it, dear, what you have to do in the today assignment, understand please. Today assignment for you all would be, okay, let me do one more scenario, then we'll do the assignment. Okay. So let's see. I'm into Naveen branch now. Okay. Okay. I deleted the Naveen branch, it seems. Huh? I clicked deleted. Oh, sorry. I thought like I would uncheck it. Okay, fine. This is also a good thing only. So we have deleted it, right? And we have checkbox. So Naveen branch, Manoj branch is not there now. Understand? Let's see. Similar way, I want to go here to Naveen branch. Okay. And I wanted to edit something here. Let's see. Now this is my term to add my code to main branch. Okay, something like that. Just write it anything and commit it. Okay, I wanted to make it to Naveen branch only. So code is updated. Create a pull request. Simple, same thing there. You write it something, your choice if you want to write it something. Okay, let's commit from Naveen to main branch. Let's create it here. Okay, very good. One we have option. Understand? This is something called as a merge conflict. Okay, what is the merge conflict? I'll tell you now. Understand, please. Merge conflict means what? Whatever the changes you wanted to do it to main branch, already some changes is there. What is there? The system.out.println code changes were there. First time, it is main. It was not updated. Second time, again, I am updating the same thing, right? Yes or no, dear? First time, when main branch was there, Manoj has updated the same thing. That's not a problem. First time it is updated, right? Accepted. It is a main. From main only, Manoj got it. No. Now, Naveen also trying to do it the same thing. What Manoj already done it, right? So that's why we will get a merge conflict. And this is an important topic that we'll discuss into your GitHub class. Okay. GitHub class, there is an option called merge conflict is a very important topic that we have to. Now we have an option of how to resolve the merge conflict. Do you get the point? I will not be discussing it now, okay, because we have to like go with your like addition, deletion, and everything will come. So you might, the chances are that you might get confused. So let me complete this Azure repo completely. I'll go back to the boards. I'll come back to the GitHub. In that, we have an option called merge conflict that will be teaching you. What the point? So did you understand it? Why we did it? This one changes here. I want to make it conflict over here. Already something is there. Again, I'm pushing the same change what Manish has already did it. That is called as a merge conflict. So wow, we have to deal with the merge conflict. That is a question mark first, right? So please make a note of this at the time of GitHub class. When we complete it, this is the question that need to be answered. Clear? Right? So it should be in suspense in mind, right? Clear? Understand? Now, for the day, you have to understand these things, buddy. What is the assignment for the day? First thing is creation of the account. You know that, right? What account here? Azure account, DevOps account. Don't create any account in the portal now. If you create it, also not a problem at all. But don't subscribe it. Subscription will go for another 10 days of time free of cost. Okay, because I'm not working on the subscription like Azure portal now. Another 10 days of time. Okay, so don't do it now. At least 1 week of time. Second is create the repo. Okay, initialize it automatically come, right? Or let me make it create the front end repo, right? Now create 3 different branches. Now make some changes. Make some changes to the no main branch, buddy. Your branch. Your branch. Create pull request. This is just for practice. Whatever we didn't know, like we have to do in the practice. We are not telling you new things, okay? And verify it. Okay. One thing new you have to do it. One thing new you have to do it. Make some changes directly to the main branch. I want that changes to your branch. Do you get the point? Opposite. Actually, real time will not be happen. Okay. But what is the way you will to do? Whether you'll go for the PR or you'll create a new branch. Tell me what you'll do. No need to create a new branch. New branches are different. You wanted to implement to your branch, yeah. So you have to create PR only. Right? PR, but option would be coming from main branch to your branch. Opposite. Yes or no? Right. So that's why I'm giving the assignment for that. Okay. Make some change directly to the main branch and verify it. Create pull request. Click PR and verify it to your branch. Okay. So can you able to do it? Do it and send a mail to me. Okay. You have to do it, buddy, and you have to send a mail to this. Offline, guys, you can take a pic of that. Offline, guys, you have to take. I want all. Not forget to mention of top here, like no, assign it for the day and plan your like subject line. Subject line. Okay. Followed by date. Your batch. Your batch should be as on 9 a.m. July 25th. I want every one of you. We have a head count of 60 online folks. Now, find how many are there? Around 35, 40 would be there, I guess. 35 around. So 60 plus 35, nearly 100 around. Okay. So I want to get response out of 100 at least. I should be getting it 90, please. plus. Please do it. I'm not telling something for myself here. I'm already working, okay? So I don't have to, I want you to work, right? So please do it. Assignment, a small assignment. Know what happened if you do the practice now, you don't have to dig it after that. So whatever the topic we are doing it, finish it straight away. Then we'll go to the next topic. Every topic is related to each other. Okay. Now not able to hear you. Abhay, like I think, okay, Aniket, right. Okay, guys, actually, I should have given you some output of something. I'm like how your Jira work like, right? So let's, sorry, actually no one has reminded me and I also forgot it, okay? So what I'll do it tomorrow class, I'll do it. But please remind me before only, I might forget it, right? So tomorrow class, I'll create a Jira account for on your behalf. I'll show you how there is a similarity between Jira and your Azure DevOps. There also you are creating that ticket, you are creating that user story, task, how you are moving from one to another place, how you are commenting it. Here also we are doing it. So you get a similarity between that. Okay. Now understand that. If you do it, don't get confused because Jira will be there obviously. No doubt. Jira, you also have to do it. But ADO's account is only for you, not for the developers. Right? ADO account for you only. And you have to log your task in the Jira also. Both the places here to do. So that's why let's do the session for Jira tomorrow. At least half an hour or 1 hour we'll do the Jira. Then we'll come back to our ADO account. Okay. Please remind me. Don't forget to remind. Okay. Fine. Away, it's your responsibility to remind me. Away. Okay, guys, I understand you are not able to copy it because this batch is not stabilized, right? Wednesday onwards, you could be able to copy it everything. Okay. So what you can do, you can take the screenshot of this thing. You can take the screenshot of this. Okay. You can able to take the screenshot of this. Salim, I could able to help out with sending the recording today only, but until unless you are in the Telegram group. If you are in the Telegram group, I could be able to do it. But Telegram group will be only tomorrow. Till tomorrow. After that, the group will be closed. We'll come back to our Google Classroom. There you'll get it everything, okay? Okay, any doubts so far? Offline, guys. Today class, do we have any doubts? If you're not saying that, I'm in the dilemma, man. Like yes or no? No, yeah, you are able to understand very clearly, right? Repo, branch, pull request, right? Huh. We have many things to learn in that, okay? We have a push, we have a pull, okay? That will learn into the GitHub class. Push is there, pull is there, okay? Staging branch is there, right? And then push means you are pushing your code from your local to GitHub. From GitHub to you are taking the pull. Pull is different and pull request is different. Both are different, okay? That will learning in the GitHub class. So let me complete this as a Jira tomorrow. Then what I'll do, I'll go back to Azure board. I'll complete the Azure board. Okay. And then I'll jump to the GitHub. So GitHub will have enough, like all the discussion will do it. Whatever it is needed for the DevOps guys. Right? Okay. No doubts, right? Please. Branches, you have to create your own branch. Let's see you are a developer. You are keeping your code. Let's say Naveen is a developer. So Naveen has to create their own branch. Yes. If I am a Naveen, okay, so my code will be the Naveen branch, obviously. So I have to go and create a branch for me. Right? Okay. Anyone having doubt? No? Then I'll go with the online guys. You have to keep on hold for 2 minutes of time. Okay. Yeah, guys, online folks. Salim, you don't have any. Salim, you don't have any Telegram group actually in Naresh ID. I have created it. Actually, I've said to you also, but I think it seems the people is not able to say that there's link is expired and all. Okay. So just ignore that. Okay. Because I don't want to involve again. You have to, like eat your brain on that. Okay. So leave it as it is. You'll get a recording tomorrow. You make the use of it. Bari then Bala. Yeah, buddy. Huh. No. It's not only the code. You can store it anything. Very good question, guys. Guys, have a look, please. One beautiful question. Okay, understand, please. Real quick, understand. Have a look, please. Product backlog and GitHub. Sorry, what is that? Azure Repo. Product backlog, we are storing the repository. No, we are storing the requirement that we are getting from the what? We are getting from the customers. Okay. So product backlog is only for the requirement purpose storage. It can be requirement, it can be task, anything with related to that only. But if you go to the GitHub, it is related GitHub or Azure Repo, it is with respect to your code. Code, you wanted to submit some like attachment, file, anything, you can do it. Okay, with respect to your project one. Clear? Okay. Fine, guys. If you don't have anything, let me drop the call here only. Okay, let's meet.